Oh, hey, Hoda. Quick question. In Defiance, have you noticed there's like a little bit of desync on that? Like you shoot an enemy and it drops like 2 seconds later when it's supposed to?
No.
Have you gotten that at all?
I haven't.
No.
I haven't gotten that at all. No.
That must be just my internet being a fucking whore then.
The internet is a whore.
Yeah, it is. What was the role for the... Oh, never mind. I'm all the way at the top. Holy shit.
Oh wow, the co-stream is still active.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't cross the streams. All right, I gotta reread this real quick.
Doug would ask this guy to read it to them.
I thought you were doing that already.
No, Doug would have translated it to the party mentally over the stones, but Doug is going to ask this guy to read it to them to see if he fucks with them.
All right, he reads it to you verbatim.
And
With
do
the
you have any idea
boomers?
what the fuck that means?
It's an ancient legend of the trickster gods and how life was brought back here to Omu.
And does that help you figure out where the fuck this tomb is?
Now we know where the tomb is. We know it needs keys. That's about as far as we've got.
Are these literal keys? Are they figurative keys? Are they...
Literal.
Okay. How many?
9 for the 9 trickster gods, maybe?
Why must everything be a chore when it deals with gods?
Hey man, we're just here to find your buddy.
Zevik turns a glare at Doug for a second, just...
I mean, that is a lot of the reason why we're here. Find your little buddy.
Anyways.
I mean, do you disagree?
I'm ignoring you.
Because you know I'm right.
I know nothing.
This friend of yours, what is he doing in Omu?
None of your damn business.
By the way, seen a half-orc wandering around here? Or an orc?
No.
By the way, did you guys manage to get any of these keys or the location of any of these fucking keys?
That I do not know, no. We know where the shrines are.
That's as good a place to start as any.
Over the thing, Doug's gonna be like, so there's a good chance that as soon as we run into the red wizards, this guy's gonna turn on us.
Over the thing, you want to just kill him?
Kinda, but I don't know if he knows anything we might need, so... for now, let's just leave him alive. If need be, we can shove him into that nifty little binding thing we got off that asshole.
What?
Remember they were keeping the priest of Asdan?
Asmodeus.
There you go, yeah. That's it.
Asmodeus.
Yeah, but remember we got the binding thing for it.
Oh yeah. So out loud. So Mr. Orvix,
Yes.
So don't take this the wrong way, or do, I really don't care. We don't really trust you exactly, but we don't want to kill you exactly. So
we know the Red Wizards of Thay's reputation.
So you might have to take a ride in a nice little prison thing?
I'm well aware of their reputation. If they
I-
weren't paying me so much, I wouldn't be here. I could maybe help you all broker peace with them.
Sebek kind of gives a over-the-shoulder look at Doug like, yeah, right. And how would you propose to do that?
Well,
Yeah.
considering 30 of their finest lie here in ashes, they could probably use your help.
Yeah, see, we've been offered employment by the Red Wizards before, and it just seems like one of those things that's just way too complicated. We're just here to find his buddy and go the fuck home.
Over the sending. Hey, wasn't Bitch Tits working with these fucks?
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to, Valindra.
What if they get word back to her that we're actually here?
She's
Remember,
dead.
she's dead.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
Because Jack saw her soul and
The
relayed that.
Soulmonger.
Oh. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck you. Well, alright then. Fuck it. Wait. And what do they want the soulmonger for?
Well, they're necromancers.
Their leader wants it.
Yeah, I don't know if our paths are going to go the same direction here, as far as outcome of this whole situation. So,
By the way, is there anything left to loot here, like money or anything like that?
He shakes his head.
I'm not asking him, I'm asking you.
Hoda shakes his head.
I don't know. Is there?
Let me wait for fucking Roll20 to load my character sheet.
Dun, 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 da, 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 da.
Over the sending stone, mentally, I'm going to say, if we don't need him, is there any reason why we have to kill him? Can't we just, like, go our separate ways?
Over the sending. Come tomorrow, I don't think you're going to be thinking the same thing about this.
Well, not only that, but he's here to help the Red Wizards of Thay, which we really kind of don't want a bunch of crazy necromancers getting a hold of the Soulmonger. So
It's not like he's a member. He was just hired to do a job.
yeah,
and
but
as a-
he's still going to go find them. Otherwise, how is he going to get paid?
I think all of his employers are dead in that pile, and he just luckily survived.
Out
No.
loud. So how much are they paying you anyway?
Oh, they've already paid me in full.
How much did they pay you?
About 200. 200, no. It was 2,307.
By the way, Jack, we did establish earlier from this guy that they're scouting parties of Red Wizards. They're not all dead. The ones here are dead, but there's still a bunch of them in the city.
Over the sending. Well, he says he already got paid. Out loud. Can you prove you actually got paid?
I don't have it on me. No, I gave it to my family. I wasn't going to be caught dead here with all that money.
Well, I mean, it's not like the snake people are going to use it for anything.
No, but it'd just be a waste if my corpse was here with that much money.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
a former academic of Candlekeep, if that helps.
Can you just,
ease your
like, go
pain.
home? What the hell are you, exactly?
I'm just a scholar. I have no real capabilities of anything.
I really just want to send him home, because I don't trust him running around out here.
But what's to ensure he actually goes home?
Are you guys still being
Yeah.
actually verbal?
No,
No.
we're talking over the
Okay.
stones.
Out loud. So where do you go from here, assuming we let you go?
Well, I'm actually probably going to hide here until the others return.
Others.
Doug, do you get the feeling that Doug is mentally face palming? Remember, he said there's scouting parties of red wizards throughout the city.
Yeah, I was still wondering what he was going to do. But him actually waiting for them, no, I'm not too keen on that.
Out loud, I'll say. And what will you tell the others when they come back regarding us?
Regarding you all? Well,
Yes.
you did save me, and judging by the way you're asking that, you don't wish to be seen here.
That would be preferable.
I
Jack,
can make that happen.
that's going to be funny as hell.
You know what? I'm not proud of this, but I don't know if we should let this one go.
I say we just keep him with us. Try and keep him alive, but not at the expense of ourselves, and don't let him go back to the Red Wizards.
All right, we've decided you're basically our captive. I mean, it's the only way this is going to go work out well for all parties involved. It's either that or we kill you.
He starts visibly, trying to scoot back on his ass away from you. I really don't have any capabilities to be going out anywhere.
We'll keep you safe.
Relatively. Honestly, we just kind of want to keep you around until, we can make sure that this isn't going to end poorly for us and we can leave. And then you can go whatever you want.
Please, I will not tell them anything.
We could do a damn sight better than any of these guys did, I can tell you that. And you staying here by yourself, those dogs are probably going to come back and you ain't going to want to deal with that.
Yeah.
Not to mention there's plenty of other shit out here fucking around that's probably going to crawl through here at some point, and you're going to be by yourself. And if you, like you said, have no affinity to be able to do anything, yeah, unless you want me to pile you back in those rocks over there, I suggest you come with us. And really, you don't really have a choice anyway, so you might as well just accept it and move the fuck on.
We're not going to hurt you.
He kind of looks towards the rocks.
I won't be gentle.
And realistically, we're not going to hurt you. We just want to make sure that, you're not going to run around telling people we're out here.
Let's put it this way. The only reason we're taking you with us and offering protection is because we actually don't want to kill you. Now, the only other option is literally either to bury you back under that rubble or kill you outright. Those are your only choices. There's no other way it's going any other way. Unless you fight us on it and I kill you, which is one of the options anyway.
I'll respond out loud and say, I would have suggested just letting you go and leaving the town in turn, but as someone who yourself said has no capabilities, you probably wouldn't survive the trip.
He's also got a point.
I would listen to the half-one.
You call me a half-oink? How dare you, sir?
You are a pig, though.
He had a slight Coralon moment there.
How have you not come up with that term, half-wink?
I've been pocketing it, actually.
Fuckers. but my character has human schnoz. I already made that clear.
I know, but still.
But I'm still a pig nose, I know. Such is life.
Do you all have any capabilities for me to be able to make it back home?
Yep.
Yes.
Where's home? Wait, where's home?
We got some, we got ways, yeah.
We're honestly your best chance of survival.
He's rolling an insight on Doug. That would be
Doug's telling the truth.
Yeah, you beat his fucking score anyway, yeah.
I mean, not only do we have the scroll of teleport to get us home, Doug can pretty much call like 4 other people who could get to us.
Where are you from, more importantly?
He said Candlekeep.
Candlekeep?
No, I was a scholar of Candlekeep.
Alright, well, where are you from?
My family's current residence is in Baldur's Gate.
Anybody know what the? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Doug has no fucking idea what the hell Baldur's Gate is. It's after his time.
I'm guessing that's on a different plane?
Well,
No, it's here somewhere.
It's on this plane, just not this continent.
Doug's gonna pull out the map. I mean, we could probably get him back to, I don't know, Waters Deep. Probably. You can get home from there, right?
I could, yes.
All right, so we get you through this, get you to Waters Deep, and we'll call it square.
I still don't know if I'm in any sort of means to travel. I would be nothing but dead weight to you all.
Trust me, looks over at Escalon. We've had plenty of that. Literally.
Escalon returns the look questioningly.
Who
Completely
here
down
has-
understanding.
Who here has medicine as a proficiency?
Me.
Escalon and Aurora,
yeah.
I think.
Escalon does.
Both of you go ahead and make me a medicine check. From the looks of it, him saying that and you two giving him a quick glance over, you all can tell that this man is malnourished. He is dehydrated. And for lack of trying to figure out how to say this in game terms, he has 3 levels of exhaustion.
So he's almost dead anyway.
So pretty much Zevik could just poke him and he would die.
Or he just might die if left alone. He just might starve
Yeah.
to death.
He probably would, to be honest, if the wildlife doesn't kill him. Look,
You know what? I just remembered I'm still carrying this flail snail shell.
Yeah.
I got a cool shell.
Are you wearing it like a sombrero?
No,
No.
it's tied to his back in a carry hold.
Well,
Okay,
Yeah,
out of
I mean,
character.
he doesn't
How
really
tall?
have to be useful.
How big does this guy look?
Rail thin, about 5'8".
Okay, so he's a twig, basically.
He's also on the upwards end of about 60.
Well,
you know,
Can you walk?
He gets up, but is very shaky on his legs.
son of a bitch.
Floating disc only lasts an hour.
Let's stuff him in the shell.
That's actually not a bad idea.
stuff him in the shell. He might not survive that.
Please don't stuff me into anything. I've been under rocks for 3 days.
No.
Oh,
no.
you could still be out.
Doug-
It's just
Doug's gonna pull the shell off of Zevik. Like, tug it free. I assume Zevik will let the pull release.
I just pull the release for you.
And Doug's gonna prop it up so he can literally climb inside. In fact, Doug might actually climb inside to demonstrate, because Doug is skinny enough that he can manage it. Like so. Then he carries you, and you're protected.
yeah. Then you just duck back if there's any trouble. Think of it like a giant shield.
I still don't know, guys.
I still don't think you have a choice.
Look, we really don't want to kill you, and we really don't want to leave you for a variety of reasons. So just get in the shell, we'll carry you around, feed you. You're human, right? You can't eat raw food, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, we'll feed you. And once we're done, out here, you can go home. Or
Plus, you
wherever.
could probably sleep in the shell. I'm not that jumpy as I walk.
I think I've got an extra bedroll.
Or another option, we give him a week's worth of rations, and so he doesn't starve to death. And give him the option of just fending for himself and trying to get home on his own.
I feel like he's gonna die.
He's gonna die. I mean,
If he's not too comfortable with coming with us, that's his only other option. And if he was willing to chance it, I'm willing to let him do that.
I'm very capable of hiding here.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. Do you know what these are? He's gonna point to the burned snake corpses.
Yes, the Yonti.
Yeah, and this is a cult of Dendar the Night Serpent. Do you know what Dendar the Night Serpent is?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, they're pretty much infested in this city. I'd be very surprised if your red wizards last that long, especially if they're split up into separate parties. Good fucking luck.
Well, I must say that the scouting parties are the more capable. This was more of a standing.
My point is, you have no guarantee they're going to come back, ever.
Well,
Plus, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure you've seen the gargoyles, right?
yes, I have. They've been enchanted to protect the city.
Mm-hmm. So what makes you think that the gargoyles aren't going to find you?
Or those weird vegetable-looking things.
Ooh, or the T-Rex. That's funny as hell.
T-Rex? You're talking about the King of Feathers.
There's another one?
Well, yes.
I didn't know there was another one, but no, we killed one the other day.
Well, yeah.
We did. Doug will actually probably pull out the skull and wear it as a hat. Or what's left of the skull.
Look,
Right.
dude, take your food, take something soft, get in a goddamn shell. I'm tired of arguing with you.
Please, don't make me go.
Over the sending, I'm gonna kill this fucker.
Over the Sunday, I'll give him a week's worth of rations and let's just leave him here.
Hey, I'm surprised you ain't worried about the second T-Rex that apparently is running around somewhere.
I'm not worried about dying.
Okay, toothpick.
Chomp, chomp.
He obviously doesn't want to come with us. If we force him to come with us, it will probably be more of a hindrance to us than helpful to him. Let him stay
It's
here.
not just that. You don't understand. It's not just that.
It's dangerous for us to let him here.
Yes.
Then over the sending, still over the sending. Find out about his family and let him know if anything happens.
Now you want to threaten his family? You want to?
Not me.
Oh, not you. But you're the one offering the idea here, smart guy. Don't act like you're out of the whole order of things when you give the idea of the threat. I'm not threatening some guy's family. That's where I draw the fucking line. I'm sorry, but no.
You'd rather just kill him.
Yeah. Yes, I would. I make no bones about it. He knew what he was doing when he came out in this shithole. I mean, look around. No, you're trying to be the nice guy while making me the bad guy. I see what you're up to, you fucking sneaky little elf. Fuck you.
If he stays out here, he's going
Without
to
talking,
die.
Zevik is shaking his finger at fucking Asgalon, just like,
I could see you like in full body emotion while fucking thinking this over the stone. Doing almost like a weird interpretive angry dance.
Doug is kind of also done with this whole situation. Doug
Yeah.
is going to use this. And basically just be like, look, guy, we're trying to keep you alive and make sure you get out of here safely. We're not going to make you fight. In fact, you can hide in the shell pretty much forever. That's it.
if it makes you feel any better, the elf over here wanted to threaten your family.
And
Just
we'll make
chomp.
sure you
I
get
never
home.
said anything like that.
You just chomp person me.
I tried, yeah, because you're being obstinate and I really want to get out of here.
He starts backing away from you all further.
Okay. I will.
Zevik, no. Zevik knows this move. Anytime you try to distance yourself, you're either setting yourself up for some kind of range, or you're getting ready to bolt. He's dealt with guard duty and fucking, as well as dealing with prisoners of war, as well as dealing with fucking bullshit happening in the military. So Zevik's gonna immediately take a few steps towards this sumbitch.
and be ready to bolt at him if he tries to run, or attack him if he tries some other bullshit. Sword drawn.
All right. We try to be civil about this. Get in the fucking shell.
No, sir. Please, just let me live.
You're
We're
not.
letting you live.
We're not
No,
letting.
no, you're not. Taking me out there, you are leaving me to die.
No.
No,
No, we're-
leaving you here would leave you to die.
I can hide here, and the
Why
wizard's
do you
back.
think? Why do you think you will die if you come with us?
Sevek sheathes his sword.
Your
Pulls up-
friends here just tried to cast on me, and you all, frankly, starting to threaten me. Why should I trust you?
You're a red wizard of Thay. Grow a fucking pair of dicks.
I
Wait,
am
what?
the red wizard, so. Sir.
Grow a bag of dicks. Who's the edgelord now?
Shut up. No, look. All right. Seriously. What do you think's going to happen if we leave you here? Please, explain that to me real quick.
I was going to be amenable and not say anything to anyone, like I said.
I
have
say-
no qualms with you, like you apparently have with me.
Over the sending.
I'm going to kill him.
It's not actually that we have any qualms to you. It's just that it's too dangerous for us to just leave you out.
How far away from me is he?
Judging by how slowly he moved away from you, he's not going to be able to move faster than you.
Over the sending.
Do I just knock him out or what? Because this is getting on my nerves.
Well, Hoda's not letting me roll persuasion checks.
Oh, yeah, no. Not anymore.
No, that was before I had to use Charm Person.
What was the persuasion check? Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. We already accidentally skipped over that. My bad.
Yeah.
You didn't say anything about it. I'm just sitting here acting out the scene, man.
Over the sending to Zevik. You absolutely cannot just leave him here.
Oh, what's that, family threatener? I mean, you from one day to the next, you're either fucking or like, let's not do this, but hey, threaten his family.
I was trying to give you an option.
Once again, mannerisms are going off while I'm still talking.
Gotcha.
I feel perfectly fine just leaving him there with some food. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
I
think-
feel
Now
like
that
you
okay,
probably
and
got,
now that we
you know,
technically threatened him, yeah, he's not gonna keep us a secret anymore. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna kill him.
Doug's just gonna look at him. Look, dude, either we kill you or you come with us. It's that simple. I'm sorry, I don't want to do this, and we will protect you, but you need to fucking come with us.
I don't trust you to protect me.
All right.
Swing! Orvix's head rolls off onto the floor.
Yeah, I'm
I
just.
think
Great. Now I feel bad. Fuck you guys, man.
Hey! I tried to convince him to come with us,
I tried.
and you.
Check. Presses have to pay respects.
Hey, Doug. Can you torch the body to make it look like the rest of them?
Yep. Doug
Wait,
does so.
check it. Wait. Check and see if he's got anything good on him.
All right, I guess I'll loot him.
So, question, Hoda. Does that knock my alignment down?
Not in 5e.
Well, I am chaotic good, quote unquote.
And you felt that he's working for an evil organization.
I feel kind of bad about killing him.
You didn't kill him. I did.
Zevik, old man slayer.
Doug will loot the crap out of him.
But
Zevik, 3 exhaustion, Deep Slayer.
it's better than just like running after his family.
You might have to rename your sword because I'm sure his parents were already dead.
All right, you guys got jokes. You guys got jokes. All right, let's get a fucking. What time is it? What time is it?
It's still relative morning.
Well,
As for what you find on him, one thing to note in person is he didn't have shit on him besides a scroll case that is crushed and beaten to shit. Inside of it is a map of Omu with denotations on where he thinks the shrines are.
Doug's gonna take it. Now, was there anything else in the area left, or did the snake people take everything?
From the looks of it, looking in through the different open buildings and whatnot, you could see where obviously they had started setting up store areas and whatnot, but it is all just been ransacked.
Okay. Doug will char his corpse.
yeah. Can we leave this part out of my legend later? Nobody. Let's not speak of this one.
I'll only remind you when I think it's going to be funny.
How about you only remind me when you want me to do it again and it'd be relevant to the situation? We'll call this move the Orvix.
Hopefully he actually isn't all that important.
I feel really bad about him dying.
Like if we're talking to somebody that needs to die, but we don't want them to know they need to die, just call Orvix and I'll act accordingly.
All right. So next time we see some women or children.
Doug he's
with an incredulously fucked up look. His head just turns almost owl-like right at Asgalon. Just the fuck did you just say? Was that a joke?
Might have been.
Right. Fuck it. What a day. So Zevik comes over and looks over Doug's shoulder at this map. Are you serious? There's one on top of the thingy over the thingy? That looks like lava.
It is lava. Remember, we saw it on the way in.
Fuck! Fuck you, trickster gods!
Fuck you too!
He did stand there for a second actually expecting an answer with the way things go for him. Like,
Hoda, did you read the message I sent?
Yeah, I did.
all right, so this one looks the easiest to access from where we are now, but this one's also like right over here, so we could either go to this one or this one. For what do you think, Doug? No? What do you guys think? I think we hit this one first, then this one, and then move our way up north and then back down. God, this is gonna suck.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Okay, there's 9. Okay, sorry, that took a second.
I had to find them. Their relative coordinates on the map.
I feel really bad for murdering this guy.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
just
not
gonna.
used to feeling bad for murdering people.
I'm gonna kind of send like a mental note to Coralon, like, I didn't do it. I tried convincing him.
I don't think Corlin gives a shit.
No, he probably doesn't.
I think Corlon would probably have laughed at that whole situation. Yeah. Okay. Let's. All right. Let's not dwell on this. Let's just move.
Because I feel bad about it. I would.
Okay, we get it. Everybody feels bad. I did it. I'm an asshole. I'm a monster. Boogada boogada boogada. Let's get fucking moving.
You're not a monster.
No, I'm just a half oink. Fucking assholes.
But you're not a monster.
No, because I don't go after women and children. Yet. Sorry, I had to footnote that one. The way my life's going lately, I don't know if I'm going to be famous or infamous.
The journey's just beginning, and they've already killed an old man.
Yeah, watch him be like
Hey.
really important later on down the line.
To be fair, we gave him every opportunity under the fucking sun, and he just kept fighting us. And then the fact that Doug's spell or whatever didn't work, I'm pretty sure he was going to alert the other guys that we were hostile in some way, shape, or form. Not to mention, I mean, we don't have time for this bullshit. Do you see how many fucking places we've got to go explore on this fucking map? And God knows what other fucking weird vegetable critters and dumb tyrannosaur. Apparently there's another T-Rex. Haha, enjoy that, Escalon. Yeah, I vote we get the fuck moving and fuck this old guy, all right? Because we gave him every chance we could. It's his dumbass fault for getting in with an organization that was fucking evil in the first place. It probably had no good reason to be here waiting for a soulmonger. So, fuck him for helping them. Fuck him. He deserved to die. Okay, maybe he didn't deserve to die, but he brought it on himself. That's how I'm rationalizing this. Fuck you guys. And Zevik just walks off.
Well, to be fair, he has
Not listening.
found the soulmonger.
And I'm gonna mouth to Doug, and he's supposed to be good.
Doug's just gonna shrug and make weird hand gestures, like. Eh.
And he's the what? What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
And he's supposed to be good.
Hey, I'm practical.
Hey, so is Corlon. Good, quote, quote.
Hey,
Doug will make sure he takes the skull from this guy.
I may be a half orc, but there still is orc blood in this one, which means we have a temper.
Half oink.
Fuck.
And you
You know
are
what?
well.
Fuck yeah. I like
technically-
pigs anyway, so fuck you, all right?
Well, you are chaotic, so yes.
Yeah, I'm chaotic good. I did what was best for the group at hand, and you guys, as far as this is out of character, but you guys, as far as, well, you guys don't know this in character, but the rest of the party is basically the only thing Zevik gives a shit about at this point. Like, as far as people go. You may have some friends here and there elsewhere, but as far as, like, immediate, what is he trying to protect in the long run, it's right here, that's it, the end. Everything else is just whatever. Like, woohoo, soulmonger, that's just a way to get his legend up.
Yeah, Doug will make sure he takes this defeat, but he will make it look like this was part of the attack.
Gotcha.
By the way, Doug will have also, like, completely desecrated the whole thing. Like, I know Zevik knocked the glaive over, but Doug's, like, literally going to start tossing body parts in random places. Like,
Gotcha.
the whole 9 yards.
Just let me know when
The
you want me to throw
The
holy
overboard
water.
is here.
Yeah, just liberally sprinkle holy water on everything, you
Mhm.
know.
I'm gonna throw a little bit at Zevik too.
Alright, so
Does that think?
we're going to make our way over here.
Y'all need Mayora.
You know, now that I think about it, not only did I kill the guy, I pissed on him first.
Yep.
Yep. So technically, you peed on him and then you killed him.
Yep, going down the straight chaotic. Yeah.
I mean, Doug's chaotic neutral.
Fuck chaotic neutral.
I like to keep all my
I think I think by the way my character is chaotic good did fit what he just did.
It does.
Yeah.
Well, I'm chaotic good.
All right.
You're actually closer to lawful good.
All right, so Hoda, I'm voting. I don't know if you guys want to, like, I'm voting. We're gonna go up here and then around and back to this.
Well, my thought was literally just go over the fucking wall
Yeah,
again.
because we have a rope of climbing.
Really? You guys do remember the Adventures Guild fucking test, right?
It's a rope of
And how
climbing. though.
well that worked out for us.
We just went over the wall earlier with the rope of climbing.
Yep, I didn't even have to make you all make checks for it.
Was I up out of the chair of that one?
No, you were
Probably.
here.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it might have been on the phone, but you were here.
Okay, yeah. So I wasn't here, even though it was okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hurry up. Let's do this fucking thing. I just- But yeah, let's do that.
Alrighty.
God, I can't believe it. I've had a hand job from a god or deity. I pissed on and killed a guy. Watched another guy get eaten by a fucking undead T-Rex. My legend is going great.
After dropping your sword, that probably would have helped him.
Hey,
Follow the flail snail to your death, almost.
I was fine. What are you talking about? I took little to no damage in that fight. I know how to use my meat shields. Fuck you.
Alright, let me go here and grab your thingies.
Thankfully, none of you are half-elves.
What's wrong with a half-elf?
The elf half.
But we're full elves.
Yeah. And you guys are the only elves out of character that I like.
I can
there's
a couple you'd really like.
There's one or two other kinds that I do like. Sea elves too. I will admit. Even though they're kind of assholes. God damn, 9 fucking shrines. Me, man.
Makes sense. 9 gods.
I know. I'm thinking out of character. What's really this is going to entail? And it's just like, fuck.
I think my next character should be a tabaxi maid.
And what did he call that T-Rex thing? Many feathers or something?
Feathers.
King of Feathers?
There was a note when we came in on the walls about the King of Feathers.
What did it say?
Beware and all hail.
Oh fuck.
But did we kill him?
Ascalon! You feel like being a T-Rex treat? Here, boy.
Alright, this is going to be weird. You guys are going to have to zoom in.
Okay.
I got my map at 30% already anyway.
Mine's zoomed way the fuck out right now. Why is it going to be weird? Is it 2 floors or something?
Nope. It just has all of the shrines on one map.
Fuck. All I see is
And you remember how laggy it was whenever I enabled Fog of War, that way you couldn't see other parts of the map.
Mm-hmm.
So we just aren't going to do
that. All I see is a big black
I think
rectangle.
it's loading.
It's very dark in here. Can't see anything.
Just like your soul. No.
Oh, calm down. That's Hoda, not Taz.
I think we all have dark vision, Jack.
We do.
I know, and I'm wondering why mine doesn't work right now.
God.
Really, it's just all black for all of you.
Yep. Yes.
Well, that sucks.
Yep. I mean, I could see it on your stream. Everybody else, fuck.
I can't see it on his stream since I'm not watching.
Try refreshing.
The page?
No, you're asshole.
I'm all out of Febreze.
Oh.
If you're shooting that stuff up there, man,
I feel
yeah, you are gangster as hell. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because it burns. Trust me.
But does it burn as much as Bengay to the balls?
Bengay to the balls doesn't burn as much as it like really just irritates. It's more that icy hot, that not the regular icy hot, but like the pro level stuff.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh my god!
I will say, I had a friend of mine, we went camping one year, and he got that shit on him because he was trying to put it on his thighs. They were hurting.
And it sweat or something. Mine sweat and drip
got
down
all over his balls, and just this like the agony noises from his tent were fucking hysterical.
That reminds me of a YouTube video that Kenzie showed me one time about a
It's still black.
girl that put pepper spray all over the toilet paper, and then when he got ice, she had pepper sprayed a bowl of ice in advance. She's still laughing about it.
Oh no, you don't do
I
that.
don't care how in love with you I am. You getting a beat down and some shit like that.
Yeah, no, because if you do that, you have to go to like the hospital.
She gave him advice and said it was going to be better, and he stupidly believed it.
What did he do to deserve this? Was he cheating or something?
No, apparently they had a regular YouTube channel where they kept pranking.
Oh,
each
that
other.
one. I've seen that one. Okay.
And I guess he broke her TV, so she pepper sprayed his ass and then gave him.
Well, that popped out, Hoda.
Yeah, I can see that,
Yeah.
but I can't do anything with it other than look at it. It's so pretty.
Anyway,
Yeah, these were all the maps that I was making that got fucked up.
all these little maps.
Yep. So that's what you're looking at. As you all hop over the wall, move a little out forward, you are going to be about even with the north edge of the reflecting pool.
This is gonna be weird.
Mm-hmm.
A rectangular pool of murky water stretches before this vine-draped shrine. Rope bridges that once spanned the water float on its surface, tangled with other debris. The shards of a toppled monolith form stepping stones in the middle of the pool, where a statue of a stone frog rises above the water.
There was mention of a frog in that thing, wasn't there?
That's a frog. Looks like a face.
Does it look like a batrachi or an actual frog?
Oh, what a woody.
It looks like an actual frog, to an extent. I'm not sure if you would know froghemoths.
No, he would only be familiar with the batrachi and the batrachi hybrids. I don't think the froghemoths came about until much later.
I seem to recall there mention of the frog growing tentacles. Seem like there's more to the frog than just a frog, like tentacles anywhere in here?
All you can see is the head jutting up out of the water.
It still looks like a face screaming.
It definitely does.
It's the face on Mars. It all makes
Hey,
sense.
Hoda, I did just have a funny thought.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
explain it, though.
What?
I'll explain something to Hoda later.
All right, so what I guess we'll do.
Have this map actually work? I don't know.
Examine the pool.
All right. Doug walks towards the pool. Give me a perception check. Getting close as you can to see into it. You see, by the looks of where you can see through the clouded mud and algae, it seems to be about 6 feet deep. As well as you see an odd tangling of what first looks like almost fish eggs, before you notice them start turning and seeming to look right at your party.
And Doug's gonna back the fuck up.
Let me guess. Something ominous in the water.
Yeah. Just kind of glancing around the pool, does it look like there's more of them?
Give me another perception check. Nope.
Where in the pool are they?
It would be over in that kind of where those lily pads are in the bottom right.
Okay. Doug is going to position himself roughly Not at the edge of the water, mind you, but as close as he can get without attracting their attention, trying to see how they react to him. Like, are they moving?
It seems to be following you all around.
Okay. Are they actually moving, though, or just...
Yeah, you can visibly see its pupil just moving, watching you all.
Doug is going to, in what he can approximate as roughly the Omu language, which I guess he could kind of glean from the length of that fucking poem enough to be like, hello.
Nothing in response.
Should I throw a javelin at it?
No. I have an idea, but my idea is just to nuke these things with a fucking lightning strike.
Ooh, I want to see that.
You're already in the water. But you guys okay with me doing that?
You're gonna get no argument from this half-orc.
Doug's gonna look back at the other two.
I need to be able to prevent them from attacking us.
Assuming they were gonna attack in the first place.
In Omu, he's basically going... Well, again, Doug's approximation of what he can determine Omu to be. So, if you can talk, now would be a good time to say hello.
So what you're saying here is I should probably go ahead and start making a battle map.
If this thing's hostile?
It does not respond whatsoever.
Wait, let me try something. Zivik reaches into his pouch, grabs some rations, grabs a piece of jerky, rips a piece off.
Why don't you just use the raw meat? I've got like 1,500 pounds of it.
Oh, well, that works too. Here, give me a piece.
Duck's gonna give him a piece of the grillion meat.
Kobe.
Plunk.
Who's Colby?
You see a quick expel of bubbles as it uses it to sink it into the water, and it does not come back up.
Does it eat it?
All you can see is the eyes floating on top.
So it used bubbles to drop. All right, I'm not going any fucking way near that. I'm already wearing heavy armor. No fucking way.
Chair and then
Yeah, Doug's just gonna say fuck it, and he's gonna lightning bolt the entire pond.
I don't think that's a good idea anymore.
Why?
Uh,
I haven't rolled the spell, so you have time to stop me.
That's just what he was going to say while you were doing the lightning bolt. Was it actually
Why?
going to stop you?
Why do you not think it's a good idea?
I was just adding stupid.
Oh, okay.
content. Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
about
Doug
to say.
is going to send it diagonal across the pond where he can see the eyes. And this does a line AoE. I'm just gonna roll the spell.
You will have to angle it downwards.
Yes. But he's still... God damn, I rolled like shit for that.
No, he didn't roll too
He's
bad.
going like... He's trying to get it at an angle to get as much of the eyeballs as he can. If that makes sense.
Yep.
I just can't show you on the map.
Hold on. You'll be able to in just a second.
Uh-oh.
Really bad, quick, rough drawn.
So just a bunch of dicks everywhere?
Yes, all over the place. Nothing but dicks.
All lovely digs.
Excuse me, I'm pretty sure I changed the color. Thank you. If you'd fucking stay, that'd be great.
If you can come in on Saturday, that'd be.
At least I can draw on this, though. Even as bad as it is. Merry Christmas. That's as good as you get. It's better than nothing.
Let's put it on the fridge.
Good job, champ.
Thank you.
You get a cookie tonight after dinner.
I want a cookie. Now I want a cookie.
Oh, look, Coralon's dick is with us.
Dun, dun, dun. Coralon.
Coralon's stick is always with us.
For a second there, I honestly thought he'd replace the snake with Goron's dick.
Come on, let me pull out the fucking token.
Well, Gary, your shape has gotten a little bit more interesting.
Let me pull out the token. Fucking cocksnapper.
I like your snifty cock.
I like to sneak the cock.
Snifty cock. Snifty cock. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Oh. No?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna have that song. He's the boogie woogie bucket cup. Boogie woogie baggy. I can't remember the name.
Behead an old man. Bam!
Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B.
That's what it was. I couldn't figure out bugle. My brain was like,
I had to sing that in like the 5th grade.
yeah. We know you were somebody's bugle boy.
And then your
All
number
right.
came up and you were called to the draft.
Back in Nam.
I don't remember having to do that, but I do remember doing the hokey pokey at skate rinks when I was a kid.
I remember doing the Lion King. I got to be the kid that went,
Tabanichi Boa.
Get your bitch out of bed.
I like your version better. Uh-oh, OBS disconnected. Reconnecting.
So, as you walk up and you are shooting a lightning bolt at the eye stalks, right?
Yes. He's
Okay.
probably about, like, here-ish. Where are the eyes exactly in the water?
About... hold on. There.
Okay, then Doug would... Could he be here and still angle it into the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's basically, like, angling it this way-ish across the pond. But down.
Alrighty. As you all watch Doug walk up to the water, what does this lightning bolt look like? I don't think we've done this one.
The air around Doug starts to crackle with this dark blue, almost black lightning, and he literally just, like, holds his hand up, or points one hand in the sky, and then in the general direction that he wants it to go, and releases the spell. You see this, like, jet of lightning shoot out from his hand. It looks like his feet leave the ground for a second.
You see it streak across into the eye stalks. The electricity just crackling across the surface of the water as the eye stalks seem to jet down underwater. Moment or two pass as you just see this giant thing just fully rise up out of the water.
Oh, fuck.
first I thought he was giving a peace sign.
Holy shit, it's Sin Westy's mother.
I like how it's already holding somebody in the fucking picture.
Yeah, in the picture, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
What you see before you is what seems to honestly look like a gigantic frog. Its arms have been replaced with long tentacles. It has 3 eye stalks on top of its head and a giant gaping maw.
Does it talk to us, or do I need to roll initiative?
You need to roll initiative.
Does it talk to... This is like a lightning bolt to the fucking eyeball. I think it's on for conversation and tea right now.
So are we friends?
We okay? We cool, bro? We cool?
If I did that to Coralon, he'd probably be like, what?
Friends? Friendsies?
Actually, yes.
You shot me in my face, and you
Funny
expect me to
enough.
be friends?
We're going to... Where's the initiative button on this motherfucker? There it is.
Haha! Ducks will live today!
Alright. Gary the Snake first. Fuck that! Fuck that!
Well, hold on. Let me make. That was the snake, mind you.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Would Gary go and attack it?
Judging by its size and the way it looks, I don't know that he would.
I mean, I just rolled a 1 on his int.
I mean, he knows it's too big for him to eat. Way too
Yeah.
big for him to eat.
Looks like dinner for months.
The snake will probably back up then, if you think he's intimidated by this.
I think
And-
he'd be intimidated by it.
Probably hold action to decide if he's going to flee or not.
If I wasn't Zevik, I'd be intimidated by this.
Alright.
I could see I could see what Vantus would do in this situation. I'm out.
No, he'd probably be like, Arete!
Help!
The hell, he would have already been behind Arete.
Coralon's dick deploy.
He would also be getting ready to cast a multiple fireball.
Then again, Vorta would be like, "Oh yes, oh yes."
Fun time.
Hold on, doing, boing. Oh. Dun, 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 dun,
As the
dun,
spiritual
dun.
weapon swings down against the Proghemoth, it just seems to glance on its scaly skin.
I'm picturing this as it just flopping.
I also need to see how much damage he actually took from that fucking...
It's like the dick bat in Saints Row 4.
I can't math today.
What are you trying to math?
I got it.
Oh, you don't want to give me the numbers, bro? Oh. Damn it. Bless you. Times 222.
Alright. So, anything else, Aurora?
I think I'm going to move here.
Where are you guys going?
Alright then, Asgalon.
Okay.
This is a 3x3.
Yes.
So it is a gargantuan.
Yes, and can I tell by the length of its tentacles about how long its reach is?
It would be safe to say that it definitely has more than a 5-foot reach.
All right.
If you want to make it for sure, you're gonna have to burn a perception check.
All right, no, that's fine. Let's do this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. From there, chakram and a dart. Bonus action for the chakram, or bonus action retrieve the chakram, and then after those two, then 2 more steps for a full 50. So chakram, bam.
All right, do it.
Dart, bam. Bonus action for retrieve the chakram, and then 2 more steps to there.
The dart does not seem to pierce inside.
Okay.
Alrighty, Zevik.
Draw it out of the water! I don't want to get dragged under, I'll drown. Zevik pulls out a javelin and just...
That is a hit. Another 8 damage.
And I only get 1 attack because it took a bonus action to get the... I can't do 2 attacks with the javelin because it would have taken me more to get the javelin out. It's not like the hand axe where it's like... Right.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And end turn.
Alright. Doug.
Doug, as soon as this thing comes out, water, is going to use Misty Step.
And run the fuck away.
And he's gonna go over here.
What does your Misty Step look like?
Think, Nightcrawler, only probably less smooth.
Gotcha.
And he is probably going to... Let me see if I can... No, wouldn't occur to him. He is going to cast Witch Bolt.
Gotcha.
And miss.
As a streak of electricity just shoots off through the sky. Alright. Frogman cometh. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, he is going to lash out a tentacle at Aurora and at Zevik.
I don't like that smirk on your face.
First one is Aurora.
Hit.
13 bludgeoning. You are also considered grappled.
Oh no.
Zevik.
Ow!
You two are also considered grappled.
What in the hentai is going on here? Grappled imposes disadvantage, right?
It has advantage on attacking you, yeah.
What does it do to me besides that?
That's it. You're just considered grappled right now. Alright. Snake's turn.
Dog, this is bullshit.
I kind of like this fucking track. I think it's the drums. Alright, so Gary the Snake just slithers up and quickly just tries to bite into the foot of the Froghemoth. That is a hit. And 9 damage. Oh, derp. I can just click the button, can't I? Oh no,
Well.
damn. Hold on.
Um,
He actually has proficiencies in con.
the first one was a Constitution check anyway, which is
Yep. Which is what it'd be if you didn't have proficiency in it. Alright. Makes this throw save, so he only takes 13. 13. Takes 8 of the poison damage. Alright. Aurora.
Seeing that this thing is ginormous and that he is now lashing
Grappling
out.
you.
Yeah, grappling. Not only me.
In order to escape its grapple, it does take your action. And you have to roll a athletics or acrobatics against its DC.
Can I cast when I'm grappled or no?
Yes. You can cast while grappled as well as you can still attack. Doug is looking to run away about 30 feet.
Yep.
You have a pretty good feeling that you're within its range still right there.
Here?
No, where you currently are.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to get the fuck away.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do athletics to get out of the grapple.
Alright. You are still grappled.
Damn it. Alrighty. Bonus action for spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't. Quick, I did that.
That one hits. And it takes the 12 force damage. Oh shit. I fucked that up.
What?
There's
What?
another one now.
What?
I hit equals 12 instead of minus 12. So we're just gonna do that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just take off all the damage you guys have already done to it.
Fuck you!
No, I mean I'm gonna redo all the damage.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, what?
So just keep on keeping on. I go back through the chat log for this.
It cloned itself! Ah!
It cloned itself with all the wounds.
If it was smart, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, without anywhere to go because I'm still grappled, I'm just gonna end my turn.
There we go. right. With that, it is Esgalon's turn.
All right.
She just wanted to know what was going on. As far as
So I'm going to go ahead and bum rush. Two-handed spear and quarterstaff right in the uvula.
The uvula?
Sure.
Are you already in its mouth?
Well, I'm familiar with being in the mouth of really big creatures, so.
Wow.
So you're calling its ass a uvula. Okay.
Well, one end or the other. Anyway. Two-handed piercing is what I said.
Yep, I gotcha.
Following that, pull it back, swip it around, two-handed bludgeoning, gonna swing at it like a bat.
That is another hit.
Man, I'm max damage on one hit, but I'm one-handed, two-handed. Oh, shit. Well, I forgot on the first one, but on the second one, I will spend a key point and attempt a stunning strike.
All right. It is not stunned.
Yes, I see that. Spend another key point for Flurry of Blows.
All right. You've spent quite a few keys now.
That's 4, I think.
Not since my last long
Oh,
rest.
yeah, that's right. That's right. You guys didn't actually fight the dogs. Alright.
Alright. Trying to fix my counter on my keys. And then follow through with a kick. Unarmed strike.
That's another hit.
Tentacles holding my friends. Fuck it. I gotta spend the key on stunning strike again. I'm trying to stun this thing, so let's go, everybody. Seriously?
Oh, hell, that was just a constitution check. Hold on.
Oh.
You actually hit the saving throw one. But it did just roll 2 natural 20s in a row. There
I
you go.
see that. And
See, it's not just me. Whatever it is, when I do RNG, it just wants to kill you.
I see that. And one more unarmed strike. Follow up with a fist.
All right, that's another hit.
And one more attempt on stunning strike.
You just gonna waste all the key, huh?
It's not a waste if it works.
This is true. Oh!
Oh wow! Really? Damn it! How much did I move there? No, well, I'm inside of its range anyway. So, that's it. That's all I got then. If I try to move out of its range, it's gonna probably. I'm assuming it has more than 2 tentacles.
It has 4 total, yes.
Right. So if I try to move out of its range, it's gonna get a cat attack opportunity. So I am gonna stand right there, and I have 2 key left.
All right. Sevik.
Get the fuck off me!
That breaks it. You quickly just burst your way out of its tentacle.
Ugh!
It does each direction, though.
Yep.
It will take an attack of opportunity as you.
Oh, I didn't know if the reach actually did that.
Yep.
Okay.
One more up there, bud.
No, I was thinking.
There you
Sorry,
go.
I'm thinking. Fuck it! Ah! Oh wait, I get advantage, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one. Let's click advantage for this next one. Yeah! Oh, let me see if there's anything on a reroll on those. Nope. And
All right. It's
hold on.
it's starting to look rough.
And then boop.
Nice.
Hey, babe.
All right. Why is the frog hemoth not on there anymore?
It is on mine.
On the no initiative order.
Oh.
I think it's because I deleted that token. So hold
Yep.
on. Let me.
It was a 3.
Yeah, it was a 3.
There's a 3! Oh, hey, babe.
That's 1. All right, Doug.
Can I touch the tentacle that's got Aurora?
If you move towards her, yes.
Okay. Make a 5-foot adjust. And hit that tentacle with inflict pain.
Ooh. All right. That'll do 10 necrotic damage to him.
It's now incapacitated with pain until the start of my next turn.
Nice. All right.
And since it's now incapacitated, I'm gonna fucking run! Wait, I was here. Hold on. Let me make sure I don't. Yeah. Want to make sure I don't go too far. Alright.
All right. It is considered incapacitated.
Until the start of my next turn.
So we'll use that. We'll use that for incapacitated. Let me double check something real quick. All right. Incapacitated, as states, rules as written, is he cannot take actions or reactions. So, Gary the Snake.
Does not mean we get auto crits, though, correct?
Correct.
It's gonna try to bite him.
That is indeed a hit.
Wow.
Okay. That just happened.
Oh my.
Oh, fuck. It's gone crazy!
It's either going to be really good or really bad.
It thinks it's Corlon! Why is it primping itself? Hi, I'm a froggy man. Hi. Let's see what I can do with my tongue.
37. All right.
Do I need to actually roll the sanity?
No, it doesn't have enough intelligence. You don't gotta worry about that.
Okay.
You see its eyes glaze over for a second before see them piercing back open, just bloodshot, as this thing seems to almost heave itself into a rage.
It just got stronger.
Zevik, what did you do?
Uh-oh. All right,
Well,
Aurora.
it is still incapacitated, and Yuri can move. Given that he's afraid of this, he's probably going to move over here.
You are no longer considered grappled.
I'm not grappled. Okay. Am I still in range of it though?
Except it cannot make attack or actions till Doug's next turn.
Oh, okay. So I can move technically, like.
So it means blow it the fuck up while you have the chance.
Yeah. You said it's looking rough though, right?
Yep.
Okay. We'll go. Guiding bolt. Ah, damn.
That's a hit. At least you didn't miss.
Yeah.
Whoops. I fucked it up again. What's 33? There we go.
And then I'm gonna follow it up with another hit of spiritual weapon.
That is a miss.
Nah.
As your dildo sword just kind of flops on it.
Makes that sickening wet smack.
That's slorp. Alright. Esgaloon.
All right. Quarter spear, quarter staff, bludgeoning, and one-handed. Bam.
One-handed?
Yes.
Alright. There'll be another 12.
And again, this time spinning around, hitting with the spear outside. Bam. One-handed.
Alright. Another 7.
And spinning out the key point on flurry of blows.
You have another key point?
I have two. Well, after spinning the flurry.
Are you doing this in advantage?
No, I am not.
You're gonna let it go, weren't you? I saw you, you little motherfucker.
I already did. They already happened.
I know.
Flurry of blowsing. The hand holding is stopped. You guys are fighting a CR-10 creature. There's another 9.
And open hand technique prone. And another hit kick.
That's another hit. And how do you want to do this?
With a push.
No!
Oh God, no!
Hey, wait! What? No!
This
Really?
is for the old man.
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Are you really wanting to push it? Yes or no? Give me an answer.
Yes, it's funny.
All right.
Oh, you're not gonna like the way this is gonna come out afterwards.
Zevik. I'm gonna need a dexterity save.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, that It's a 9.
I mean, technically, it's a 6. Oh yeah, no, it would be 9.
Yeah.
My bad.
First roll was.
All right, as Jack just hits and pushes this froghemoth as hard as he can. Zevik, you're the ominous looming froghemoth coming right at you. You and it will go to about here as it falls over on top of you. Let's see here. That it's going to be froghemoth weighs.
Yeah, you think this is funny? This is actually gonna fuck me up.
Oh god.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 total bludgeoning damage. And you are considered pinned. All right, initiative over.
Help
Help me get it off of him.
I am going. I'm gonna help.
Why did you push it onto him?
I was caught in the moment. I forgot he was over there. This thing's huge. I couldn't see what was on the other side of him.
All right. Esgalon, give me a strength check with advantage since you have everyone helping you.
What the?
He's too busy laughing. How much does it weigh?
A lot. A lot.
Okay, what if I use the floating disc to alleviate some of the weight?
It's not going to alleviate enough of the weight.
Can I try to bench press this motherfucker from underneath it? Because I'm pretty sure I fell back like, ah!
Sure.
What do you want? Strength check?
Strength check.
I can't believe I rolled 2 natural ones.
You all see Zevik just pick up the part of it that he's under for a second. Long enough to like long enough to like stare at fucking Eskalon before it falls back on.
What were you thinking?
But if he does that, Doug is pissing himself laughing. Like, on the ground, rolling around, can't help himself.
Cut it! Cut the goddamn thing in half!
Doug will start dissecting it.
Alright, over the course of probably a good 30-35 minutes, you cut enough of it away for Zevik to slide through the wound.
You weren't even insane today! I'm just gonna go stomping off at this point.
Okay. Now a covered in froghemoth blood, panting heavily because there was little to no air under there. You stupid son of a bitch! What the fuck is your problem?
I really didn't mean it. I swear I didn't.
Oh, I'm not gonna mean what I'm gonna do here in 2 seconds! Get him away from me! Get him away from me! Come here, buddy!
I'm not helping.
I'm going for a grapple.
So you gonna grapple him into the water over there?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be strength check versus athletics or acrobatics.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Damn it! Come here, you slippery son of a bitch!
while this is going on, Doug is just kind of hiding behind a corpse and dissecting it.
There's not much here besides a shit ton of froghemoth meat.
So that it doesn't end nothing on it.
No. It's an animal. It lives in a pond.
Well, I didn't know if it like eaten somebody and maybe had their gear inside of it, that kind of crap.
The contents of its stomach are varying. There's several small monkey-looking things that are partially digested. Part of a gargoyle. It's just, stone. That's about all you find, really.
Okay, so how much meat can I get off this thing? And does the snake actually want to eat it?
Just roll me a d20 on him. I don't know what froghemoth would taste like. I've never eaten a raw frog before.
They're a delicacy in some places.
I mean, I've had frog legs and other things like that, but not raw.
Did you put salt on them? Watch them dance.
I think I'm gonna pass on this one.
So, you thought with me on the other side of that thing, because I know you saw me from the other angle before you ran up on the other side, that it was a good idea to push that giant son of a bitch on top of me. Are you fucking deranged? I'm waiting.
I forgot.
You gotta forget your head from your shoulder if you don't answer. The fuck is wrong with you? Do you have a problem with me? Do you want to settle it right now? Because we can do this. Oh, we can do this.
I don't have a problem with you.
Get your shit together.
Can I short rest while they're yelling?
Yeah.
Yes.
Zevik looks thoughtful for a moment, though angry. Just turns around and walks away. Stupid motherfucker! God, son of a bitch! Fucking knife here! Sits down and just
Roll me a d100. Walking off that direction, you quickly spy something up in the trees. Seems like some sort of fruit.
I'll take a closer look.
Or you'll just point at it and say, "Fuck you, fruit."
It's roughly an orangish yellow, kind of reminds you about the look of a banana. They seem to be growing in bunches.
Dog!
What?
Come here!
Why? Are you gonna yell at me too?
No!
Okay. What's up?
The fuck is that?
The fuck am I looking at?
It's an orangish yellow looking banana.
Nature check? Does it look like anything I've ever seen before?
Never seen it before in your life.
I got nothing. Hey, Gary!
Can I reach it?
Yeah, you could be.
Can I pull
Gary.
like a bushel off?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pull it up. Pull off a bushel.
All right, so you now have a bushel.
Does it peel like a banana?
That looks like it might, yeah.
Doug will preemptively stab one.
It screams. No, I'm kidding.
Why?
It sinks in very easily through the outer flesh.
Zevik goes ahead and peels one open.
It definitely looks like a banana, though its color still seems a little off.
Give it a
Doug's
little
gonna feed
sniff.
the one he stabbed to the snake. Just eat it.
This isn't meat.
I know.
Yeah, it is.
You just eat it.
It's tree meat.
All right. Gary eats it.
What does it taste like?
Orange.
Tastes like orange?
A banana and orange had a baby.
Well, you at least like oranges, right?
He seems to swallow it, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Zevik already had one peeled and was like, he's waiting for the snake.
Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun!
You see the snake look for a second as he then starts to reel himself up and starts trying to dance comically.
Are you drunk?
I don't know what's going on.
From up here. Hey, it looks like you had coffee again.
Does it feel like you had coffee?
No.
Puke it back up.
Can't.
I'm almost curious enough to do this.
Don't do it. Maybe it's a parasite. What's wrong with you, Snake?
Body's moving on its own.
Yeah, don't eat that.
I feel the rhythm and the beat of the jungle.
Is he dancing?
Yes, he is dancing.
Zevik just sits down and is like, fuck this.
You need me to do anything?
I'm just going to enjoy the show.
After about a minute, he just sort of stops, rolls over on his back, and starts trying to catch his breath.
Are you okay, Gary?
Yeah, I find out. Whatever it was, it wore off.
Was it poisonous?
No.
Escalon, you should eat one.
Yeah.
What?
Eat one of these.
Yeah.
Hey, there's some good fruit over here, dude.
Yeah, you like fruit. You're the only one here who eats this crap.
I pass.
Doug is going to...
I will look at one, but I don't think I'm going to eat it.
Doug is going to take the one Zevik peeled and cut off a small piece of it and just kind of smell it and see if he can determine if it's poisoned or not.
Give me a nature.
Wow.
Definitely does not seem poisonous.
I'm just going to fucking rest.
He's going to pop it in his mouth and see what happens. The small piece that he took off.
I'm taking my short rest.
Gotcha. Even with just the small piece, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Do you feel no effects? It does indeed taste orange.
Seems okay to me. You should try one, Escalon.
Maybe it only affects snakes.
Can I do a nature check on it?
Actual snakes.
Can I do a nature check on it?
Well, yes.
Take one look on one. I want to do a nature check. See if it resembles anything that I may have or may not have dealt with.
Nope.
All right, I'll try a bite. So I'll take a bite.
All right.
This is how TPKs happen.
Yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw. You feel fine. The snake was right. It definitely is.
It doesn't taste bad either. It's kind of an interesting mixture of two familiar fruits. And I think I'm going to go find a spot for a short rest myself, actually.
Yeah. Stay way the fuck over there.
Doug is going to take probably one or two groups of them and just shove it in his bag.
I will say you have 6 of these weird fruit.
All right.
Really? Didn't work on none of you all?
I didn't
No,
try
why
it.
don't you try another bite? See if it has the same effect.
All right. Constitution save. You start ridiculously dancing out of your control.
No, that's the snake.
Oh, it's the snake?
Yeah.
I don't know that he would take another bite of it.
How many of them are there in the trees?
There's quite a bit.
Doug's probably going to take quite a bit of them if he can get a hold of them.
All right. I will say you are able to get, in total, 28. They're not in, like, big bunches like banana grows, but kind of.
Yep. Hey, Coralon! Doug is literally talking out loud. You want to try one of these?
I already did.
You're not Coralon today. And you're in denial. You be quiet.
No answer.
Alright. Doug will wander back over to the pool and start looking around in it. See if he sees any more weird eye stalks.
Give me another perception. This pond seems eye stalk free.
Is there anything else in the pool, like maybe anything magical? Or armor of things that it's eaten? You know, whatever. Doug is in scavenger mode.
Yeah, I figured. But no. Do you guys need me to reshare the shrine?
Yes. I do.
It actually is still on the... If you go,
It might be in your compendium now.
it is.
Yeah, it shows up with the character sheets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Doug will make his way around the outside edge, looking in the pool, see if he can find anything.
There does not seem to be anything to be found.
And
Except for the giant statue in the middle of it.
how sturdy is the bridge?
Not. It is. It has been knocked down. It's just a bunch of planks floating on the water.
Okay, Doug will ask Gary to get into the water. Well, actually, Doug's going to test to make sure it is water first. Is it?
How are you testing?
Ways one normally tests for something to be water.
Which is?
Probably going to dip something in there to make sure it's non-acidic.
Judging by the lily pads and plant life, you could probably guess that it's not acidic.
That's not necessarily true. But yeah, once he determines it and it's not going to like melt the snake, he's going to have the snake swim out to the middle and see if he can give us any more information about the weird little square thing.
All right. So Gary swims up and up to the frog statue. Make me a perception check. Is that his?
Yeah.
There's a key.
Can you take it?
I think so. You just see Gary disappear down into the mouth of the frog statue. Oh my god!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Don't scare me like that.
And with a very large-ish stone key stuffed in his mouth. He quickly slithers off the statue, and you just see him plunk from the weight of the key into the water. A small trail of bubbles leading to Doug. Before you see his tail whip out onto the outside of the pool and wiggle at you.
Doug is going to grab his tail and pull him up.
All right, you have pulled and retrieved Gary the Snake and the Stone King.
Well, does that count as one?
I guess. I mean, I don't know. Do we need to use this on the shrine? And Doug's going to point to the building.
Fuck.
I don't know. We killed the only guy who might fucking know, remember?
I killed the only guy, and yes, I remember. I also remember a fucking ton of goddamn frog falling on top of me. Sorry if I'm a little perturbed right now.
My fault.
I know it's not your fault. I'm just venting, okay? God. Let's go.
I'm down, Deborah.
Good job, Gary. Who the hell's Deborah? How do you know about my alter ego?
Hey, at least I didn't call you dorky. Anyway, does Gary even realize that he's been complimented?
Huh?
Said good job, you idiot.
Oh, thanks.
He's not an idiot. Doug's gonna cradle his snake protectively.
I meant it lovingly. How's that? Let's go. Zevik moves off, making sure to stay like at least 3 steps away from the edge of that fucking pool.
All right. You all move towards the gate. Carved above the doors there, Doug, you would note that old Omuian script again.
What's it say?
It says, Kubazan urges us to tread without fear and to give back as much as we take.
What does it say?
Kubazan urges us to tread without fear and give back as much as we take.
So exchange something and walk through it like we don't give a shit?
Doug's just gonna shrug.
That sounds like something like equivalent exchange.
Maybe.
What are we taking from this place?
I don't know. Let's go in and take a look.
After you, Escalon!
I'll go first.
Yeah, you will.
All right. So you make your way up to the stone gate. It does indeed have a slot for the stone key.
Doug will make sure the key is actually going to fit and then stick it in.
All right. You stick the key in. Click. You feel the doors slightly release themselves and seem to be able to be pushed.
Can Doug take the key out without them being locked again? He's gonna try.
All right. Taking the key out. It still seems to be unlocked.
Okay.
As you push in, opening these doors up, the steps descend to a ledge overlooking a pit of sharpened stakes. An alcove on the far wall holds a pedestal with a stone cube resting on top of it. A relief carved into the back of the alcove shows a monstrous frog with tentacles fighting a crane. Wooden beams radiate along the edge of the wall at about floor height of where you are, with a 4-foot gap in between each of them. Carved frog heads seem to extrude from the walls right above the beams.
How high is the floor from the bottom of the steps? Or how high is the bottom of the steps from the floor with the spikes?
30 feet.
And then on the other side, it's back up 30 feet to the pedestal?
Correct.
Has anybody got any sand?
Actually, Doug starts digging through his
Pocket sand!
He has that, remember the really finely vibrated dirt that we got way back when? He's got a bunch of that. Or not a bunch, but...
I got an idea. Throw it.
Where?
Everywhere.
Doug cautiously tosses it, and just kind of a general arcing.
The dust floats through the air and falls into the pit.
Well, it said go without fear. I thought there might be some kind of weird walkway or some shit.
Invisible path.
Lost Crusades.
I will take a step off the bottom of the steps.
Hold on. I'm reading something real quick. Alright, so what are you doing?
I am going to take a step forward off the bottom of the steps.
Alright. Make me a dexterity save.
Would my slow fall work in this situation?
Just make me a dexterity save first. Taking that step, you feel your entire frame move forward, and you quickly reach your arms back, getting you momentum backwards. There's definitely no floor there.
Okay.
What's the distance between the... I'm guessing that's a pedestal across the way?
Correct.
What's the distance?
Each of these squares actually represents 10 feet on these little maps. So you're talking
10,
30,
20.
35?
I'd say about 20, 25 from the furthest out point, but yeah, we'll say 30, 35.
Do the frog heads look like they could spit something out?
Perception. Judging from the look of it, no.
Hey, Gary.
What?
See, can you climb down this wall and across the floor and see if anything happens?
Hey. Okay, out of character. How long are these wooden and beams? Like, do they look just like they look in the picture?
Yeah.
And they're spaced about the same?
They are spaced roughly, what did it say?
4 feet apart, you said?
Yep, 4 feet in between.
Why don't we just walk around along the wall using the boards?
Okay, we can do that too.
All right, I'll try that. I will attempt to head to the right. So following the right-hand path, I'll begin trying to move along, standing on the boards that are sticking out.
All right, so you go to make your first jump to the first board. Give me an acrobatics.
Okay.
For 4 feet?
It's there for the chance of falling, or if you're taking more than one jump at a time. All right, so you quickly make your way to the first board. It seems stable underneath your feet as you stand there.
And there's one of those frog faces in the wall next to me, near me.
Correct.
And while I'm there, can I take a closer look at it?
Yes.
That's a perception or investigation?
Perception.
Okay.
It seems to be a small bust of the thing that you just bought outside.
Okay, but no holes and it doesn't...
Negative. No holes.
No holes. And does it appear to be something that was attached to the wall, or maybe something that was carved into the wall as the wall itself was?
It's carved into the wall.
Okay, all right. I will then continue my trek to the next set of boards.
All right, make me another acrobatics. All right, you easily make it to the next one. As your foot and weight release off the last one, that board seems to sink a little bit and then retract into the wall.
Oh.
Hold on, don't move for a second.
Okay.
I think somebody should go along the other side as well. Because if I'm just guessing that each one of these is a trigger, either it's a good trigger or a bad trigger. But if you have to go all the way around, we won't have any way to get to the pedestal.
Okay.
Or if one person goes around on one side, then they can come back on the other side.
Yeah, but is there anything on the pedestal over there that we can see?
A cube. A cube.
A cube?
Yep.
Is it just a straight up stone cube, or?
That's what you can see from here.
Doug is going to summon the floating disc.
Gotcha.
He's not using it to cross, though.
Spend the appropriate spell slots.
I'm going to hit the button, too. And have it hover under the first board in case he misses. And he's going to try and jump to the left side.
All right.
You said you need acrobatics?
Acrobatics. You jump and fall to the
Yep.
disc.
Can he climb back up onto the board?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, then he'll climb on and basically just kind of go around the opposite edge of the room the same way with the disc underneath the board in case he misses.
All right. So for you all to make it to the next boards, give me the acrobatics.
Wow. Doug's really bad at this.
All right. Doug once again lands on the floating disc. Esgalon, you make your jump to the second. Once again, the one behind you goes a little limp and then gets sucked into the wall.
Okay.
Same thing happening on my end.
Yes. The one that all your weight just got released off of sucks into the wall.
Okay. Well, Doug will keep going.
So what else is on?
All right, give me another. Doug falls again.
Doug is not good at this. But he's fucking trying, damn it. He didn't want the two heavier characters trying to do this.
All right, Esgalon, you make it to the next one. Once again, as before, they disappear. You guys are roughly at the corners.
Okay, keep going. Turn the corner and head north.
You can jump further if you want to risk it
Fuck
and
no.
skip boards.
I can't even fucking make a normal jump.
There's no point in me having Squish do these if she's using the disc. So
He is going to, like, he's legitimately trying to get them in case there's something like a trigger we have to get with them.
I gotcha. I know, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna make you roll for it.
Okay.
But that's a lot.
You just don't want to watch me fail.
Well, I mean, you're just gonna like, even if you fail, you're just gonna fall into the disc.
Okay, so how many rolls will I need to finish the path one board at a time?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I'm waiting for the law of probability to catch up here.
10, 11, 12. Is that 12?
Yep. All right, and you have successfully made it all the way across.
And you can hear from the other side, Zevik, damn it.
As both of you make it to the pedestal side, now that all of the boards have been sucked in, you do see them all start to slowly slide back out.
Okay.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
Is there anything written over here on the wall?
It
Wow.
shows
How was that
Kubazan
read?
fighting Papazotl. As well as there seems to be an inscription written in the Old Omuan that tells the tale of Kubazan earning his tentacles from Ubtoa.
Okay. Is that actually important or no?
No, it's the same stanza that you'd already read.
Okay. I didn't know if it was different. Okay. And what's on the pedestal exactly?
It seems to be a cube. Depicting once again a picture of Kubazan on all sides of it.
Can it be picked up?
It looks like it can be picked up, yes.
Doug will gently poke it to see if it scoots. Like, basically, he's trying to judge how much it weighs.
It does scoot a little bit. Make me an intelligence check. You could roughly guess that it probably weighs about 3.5 pounds.
What are you looking at?
Trying to figure out how much it weighs in case this is some kind of weird trigger flappy switch thing. Doug is going to pull 3 pounds of meat out of his bag. And I figure at this point he's probably pretty good at judging that, so.
All
And
right.
probably roughly cut it in the same shape of the weird little block thing.
Temple of Doom.
Yeah, we're gonna Temple of Doom this shit. Alright,
Giant ball comes rolling out of the ceiling.
let's go. Come here. You get on the other side of this.
Okay.
Like, he's literally hunched over the pedestal with the meat in one hand and his other hand open. Take this. I need you, as quickly as possible, since you've got the little fast hands crap, replace the meat, or the block on here, with this hunk of meat, without hopefully triggering any traps.
Okay. I will then, following Doug's directions, attempt to pick up the stone and replace it with the meat as fast as possible.
All right. Dexterity or sleight of hand check. All right. You take off the cube and throw down the meat as quick as possible, backing away as you both start looking around the room. Of note, the only thing that happens is you hear a small click, and you notice on the far side, because of your fucking passive, that, oh shit, the temple door is closed, but it seems like they unlocked themselves.
They unlock themselves or they lock themselves?
Unlocked.
Oh, he's saying that when we took it, it unlocked. Maybe.
None of you noticed the temple doors closing.
Oh.
Well, Doug and his floating disc are going to go back around the far side.
And Escalon will...
Well, actually, Doug will take the cube from Escalon and shove it in the bag first in case Escalon falls to his death.
All right.
All right, and then Escalon will trace back the same way that he came. With, what do I need, 15 acrobatics?
Or 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 total.
Okay, 17 clicks.
There you go.
We're back.
Once again, all the boards receding, and then once they're all receded, them all poking back out.
Once we are on the far side, Doug is going to get the fuck out.
All right, you all make your way out of the Kubazan shrine.
So,
My snake and leaving.
what's with the cube?
I don't know. Once we're outside safely, all of us, Doug will pull it out and start looking at it.
What time is it?
Right now, you're looking at about midday.
What the hell am I looking at with this thing?
Let's see if they actually have a handout.
Grab a bottle of water real quick.
Nope, they don't actually have a handout. It is a stone cube, 3 inches on each side, and it seems to be engraved with the trickster god Kubazan.
Is it magic?
Do you have any detect magic?
Well, I should be able to honestly tell that with an Arcana check, but I do actually have Identify.
Well, let's put it this way. An Arcana check would be if it had runes and all that kind of stuff, definitely showing that it's magic. Whereas detect magic shows you everything about it that is magic, including its school, you know?
No, I don't know. Because that's not how most people use to detect magic in Arcana. Detect magic is you sense the magic. It doesn't tell you what it is in any way, shape, or form, usually. Now, if you spend time studying the item, then it will tell you. Now,
Arcana checks measure.
Identify.
Arcana checks check and measure your ability to recall lore about spells, magical items, eldritch symbols, magical conditions, plane of existence, and the inhabitants of those planes.
I'm asking if
That's all
you
an
want me to
Arcana
use
check.
detect magic or identify, because I have both.
I don't think identify would give you anything. Besides, well, I guess it would actually give you the same thing. Detect magic, yeah.
Then I'll use one of those.
Basically, it would give you a small aura of abjuration magic. You feel like it's a piece to a bigger spell.
Well, he is going to tuck the key and this cube back into his bag.
Alrighty.
By the way, did the doors lock behind us again?
Nope, it's open.
Doug will lock the doors to make sure it looks like the shrine is undisturbed.
Alrighty.
He'll also probably wander over here real quick and start chucking the larger pieces that he can off into the jungle of the tentacle fuck.
Gotcha.
And probably scour away any blood that was on the ground with prestidigitate. Basically make it look like it didn't die.
Basically, Doug is going over the crime scene with ammonia.
Yeah. That way, if the Red Wizards get here, I don't have to worry about them.
Alright. So how you feeling there, Jack?
I am fighting to keep my eyes open.
Gotcha.
Do you need to go then?
It probably wouldn't hurt.
Well, you guys got a shrine done.
Wait.
Woo.
Woohoo.
Alright, we will end it there then, guys.
Wow, Jack. Well played, sir. Because I know Hodo won't allow me to attack a fucking PC, you son of a bitch.
I thought you were going to attack me. I was prepared for it. I thought you were actually going to try and fight me. At least, you know, to an unconscious point. I would have fought back. Might have lost, but I would have fought back. And yeah, in the moment, that was funny. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, push it over Zevik.
Oh, no. It was funny as hell. But, I mean, how would you feel if next time you get eaten by something, we just, leave you inside the corpse?
I honestly expected that last time.
Why would we do that?
I don't know. Wow, I'm woozy. This muscle relaxer's kicking my butt. This is why I
was
don't like
about to say,
taking
I'm blaming that on the muscle relaxer, to be honest.
I'm not. Oh, no.
Oh, no, we're keeping it in character. But
No, me personally, I thought it was hilarious. My character, though, oh my God.
Yes, well played.
The only reason he didn't cut you in half, or at least attempt to, was military training. Because you know how many dumbass cadets or recruits or bullshit assholes on the wall that probably pissed this motherfucker off to the point of wanting to throw them over the side? A lot.
All of them?
Probably. I could see you dangling quite a few people in your ears.
Oh, I was going to chuck him in the water if I got a hold of him on that grapple. It was going.
I was going to skip him like a little half elf or a little wood elf stone. Just tick, tick, tick.
And this is one of those times I wish I could recon the fact that I put my proficiency in athletics over acrobatics. It really belongs in acrobatics.
Well, maybe next time you get a D&M inspiration, he'll let you do that.
Now, does running Zevik over with a Mack truck of a toad give me a DM inspiration?
No, but it was definitely funny.
Okay. I thought I'd try.
Funny, yes. Tactically viable? No. Zevik's character does not like Escalon much.
Also a little bit out of character, so yeah, wouldn't warn.
Yeah, it was a little bit out of character.
Wouldn't warn to be in. Had you been inflicted with the Coralons today? Yes. I could see more of that happening.
I tried to play it off too a little bit. It's like trying to act like Coralon. Just for a second.
I still think it's funny. I could visualize when Zevik was able to push the thing up for a second. Like I had that perfect visualized in my head. Like, you're gonna die.
Bonk.
Even with everybody helping
what
him,
would
he still couldn't lift it.
What would I have had to roll to actually push that thing, like get that thing off him?
I was putting it at a DC 23.
So you would have had to roll like a 15 plus.
Yeah, because I got a +8 to my strength that saves, or +5 to strength checks. Yeah, that would have been awesome had I been like, oh, you're gonna get it, boy.
Just natural 20'd and just threw it over on him.
Catch! Like that?
Yeah.
That figures.
Push it up, get up and under it to where you could get your legs underneath you and just raise up with it. That way it falls over on its side on the Zevik.
Zevik just have fun, fucker.
All right, I am going to exit early. I am very tired.
All right, man. Later.
Yep.
I am going to exit out of here and jump. I'm jumping in the regular Discord, more than likely.
All right. We'll go ahead and jump to regular Discord then.
Okay.
And end my stream. Bye.
Yeah, mine too. Bye. Alrighty, everybody, that's going to be the end of the stream for the night. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and turn on notifications so that way next time I stream, you guys can watch along with me. I appreciate all that you do for me, guys. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!